What's up, guys and gals? K1SPL here, and you're tuned into K1's K-pop sessions, where today is going to be an exciting day because XG just dropped their dance practice video for Shooting Star choreography. We're going to check it out because I have yet to see any of the live stages, so this is my first time ever seeing the whole choreography all together. Checking out each segment. So let's go through the whole choreography first with reaction, and then we'll go by segments after and nitpick moves here and there. So yeah, let's get to it. X-Gal X with XG, Extraordinary Extraordinary Girls, with their choreo dance practice to Shooting Star. Let's go. Fixed version. I guess later they'll have a moving version. I'll redo I'll also redo if they put out a left right video, because holy moly, I'm really loving the choreo of left right now. The more and more I like watch it and like listen to the song, the more and more I love that song and the choreo. Let's do it. Oh, they have a timer at the beginning. Let's restart that, because they're in a file here. Setting up. See Maya in the back, way back in the mirror. Crouching down. Dang! Oh! The side to side file spread. Open up with shooting. Boom. What I'm looking out for is something spectacular, the dance energy. So far, I'm really, my eyes are always going over towards Juden because she's just amazing. Main dancer, is she? Is she main dancer? Ooh, little cannon there. Oh, dude, everything's happening so fast. Julia. File up. Dang! Loving these file up spreads. Oh, the spins! Line up. Horizontal line up. Dang! Oh, I like that pose there. Expressing Jordan's poser. Some grouping for Maya's part. Jordan. We see that in the choreo. Oh my goodness, everything's happening so quick. Harvey. She's so in the very back there. Windows. Busting through the windows there. That fits so perfectly. Ooh, the star formation. Leveling. Ah, I love the formation. The formation for Judy is part there. Kicking it in with Maya. Loving the formations, man. Just set up so good, Coconut with her dreads. I like that part from the music video. Ooh, that step. Oh yeah, I don't know what pose that is. A Kamen Rider Soul pose. It's very Japanese superhero pose like. Oh my goodness, these formations are dope. They're freaking killing it. I love that little grouping they got in the middle, the trio. Julia, Hinata, and I think it was Chisa. Oh my god, Friend B. Those steps. Harvey's point, but she's like off center. She comes to center. Oh yeah, the head nod. And that step. Oh my goodness gracious. That That's such a good choreo. Such a good choreography. Holy moly. I've been waiting for so long just to watch it. Now I can watch the live stages. Let's break it piece by piece by like I don't know how you break the music down, but it goes by like you can go by like opener. I go like usually opener, verse 1, and then pre-chorus, chorus, post-chorus, however the segments are. You can see Maya in the back here. You can kind of see what's going on behind the scenes here. In this mirror. I like the. Does that go with the actual music there? Ding 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 ding. Ding ding. Yeah. Hinata coming in. Maya Julia. So this is the opener. Dang. So I like how it goes woo and then goes down for some level changes here. It's not just like a perfect just spread out. And then I believe they go to the other side too. Opener with Julia here. I like the emphasis of the members on the sides here. Oh my gosh, my cat is meowing like a madman. I like the emphasis of the grouping here. So Julia and Hinata are used as frames to emphasize what's going on in the middle here. And then for like a split second, you can tell like it's like really popping off in the middle. Because they're not really doing anything. They got like really slow movements just to like distract you. Just enough to emphasize, like I said, emphasize what's in the middle. So these are this is called like framing. And all my terms are, I've learned it from other reactionists and stuff that I've researched on my own too. Shoutouts to the other reactionists where I've learned them from. Boom, boom. So rhythmic with the steps. For 1 second, man, that fooled me. I thought it was gonna be Chisa, but then it was Coconut. So Jurin. Ooh, I love that step there, or the off balance. So a big part of like dancing are these like cool poses and stuff, and then also high risk maneuvering is to be off balance. That's why like when you're b-boying, you're always constantly going off balance, but you're staying in balance in a way. But then you're like unpredictable too when you like go off balance. Like you don't know what's gonna happen next. It's a cool little off balance move there. Dance move. Ooh. I love the directions that they're facing. Like they're like facing this way, then they move this way, then they stay front. They're not always just face forward, do a move, and then move over, face forward, do a move. It's always like constantly direction, like flowing. That like the choreo flows really well too. All you have to do is just like change the direction of where you're facing. Sometimes you could be facing that way, this way. It changes the direction of where the choreo is going. You can like mix it up. This group can face that way, this group can face this way, and then the member in focus is always there. But when you're staring at the member in focus, you can like your peripherals are like going nuts. You're like, oh my gosh, there's so much like eye candy going on. Like you don't know what to you don't know what to like focus on or look at. But if you just focus right down the middle and then find the member in focus, just stare at them, and then you can see like your eyes will just be like, oh wow, so much goodness going on. So when I say file means you know, like a filing cabinet, like everyone's filed in a straight line, but according to your perspective this way, and then line is this way. So when I say line, they're straight across, like horizontally. I guess this is vertical, the vertical plane. So usually when they file up, they also shadow. So this is called shadowing, as I learned from other professional dancers or dancers that react to K-pop videos and stuff, and terms I learned on my own. Got Chisa coming in, facing off, and then Woo! Oh, I like that diagonals that they got into. I like how they got into the diagonals there. Holy moly. So they split up. So there was a single file. They double filed with Chisa in the middle. Went back. Chisa stepped over. And then they were all in a diagonal, ready for this, I like to call routine. If you ever watch a B-Boy battle videos that I post up in the comments. Oh, I love that. So this is there's terminology. It's like they'll call it ripple, they'll call it domino, or I think usually ripple. There was a technical term, but it's more that's more reserved for much harder dance moves, like a link of dance moves. Like say like I do this, that, blah, and then like the next person does the same thing, but in the next beat over, and then it dominoes, but it's like a sequence of moves. That's called a canon, I believe. So a canon is more technical, where there's multiple moves going on all at once. This is just a single move. So boom, that's a single move. But if you add this and then you just do like another move and everyone follows that, and then you do another move and everyone follows that, that's a canon. But this is more like a ripple, or they call domino or ripple. Boom, 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 boom. And it's hard because like, what's the timing of that? So it's like, also when you're dancing, it's like 5, 6, 7, 8. You go with the music. So if you start from the count back here. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Dang. So that's the counts there. So as a dancer, you're constantly counting in your head, keeping up with the music. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I love the circle in there. Where did Julia come from? Julia, let's watch Julia. She's the next member of Focus. She comes in from the side there. Boom. I like this part where it's Julia and then 2 members, but then all the other members are still, or these 2 side members, Hinata and I think that's Maya or Kokona. They don't come in until this count, so it's like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They come in 2, 3. So they come in at 8 and then on the 1 or on the 4 and the 1. I didn't even keep up with my counts, but anyways, it's like offset for the 2 members and then the 2 outer members. Boom, boom. Oh my god. I like this shadowing here. So this is shadowing. Shadowing can also emphasize what's going on behind the member, and then emphasizes the members behind the front member, can emphasize the movements of the front member. So this part where she puts her hands out like that. Her hands went down, but everyone else's went up, and then it was a weird effect there. Oh, the spins. Spins are hard. If you ever spin on your foot, just like even at a slow pace, you're like, whoa, kind of get off balance. They're doing it so quick, and everyone is on point too. This is a really fast spin. Not really fast, but it's faster than average. Dang, on point. Like everyone was on point. Ooh, right there, bam. Everyone's foot is down. It's like on point. That is dope. Love these moves. Dang, moving with that little tummy rub that they got going. Moving back into position. There's a bit of timing to that too when you're going down. It's like, what's the count for this? But then you're also stepping. You're doing other moves too. It's like you gotta keep up with so many parts of your body, so many limbs to stay focused on. As a dancer, of course, you're in full control. Like the steps. Oh, they even go on the triplet. The or what is that? Their steps. Oh, and they go into claps. Dang. So tap, 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 tappity tap, tap. Oh, I missed it. Clap. Oh. That head nod. Or head. I want to say that's like that's one of the kill moves, is that little head nod. Looking so lavish. Man, that line, looking so lavish, is so addicting. It's so dope. Such a dope line. Lavish means like luxury, look, the looks of being luxurious. I was like, I had to look that up. I was like, what is lavish? Dang. It's a good lyric there. Got Maya. Got Judy, the Jujus. You got Jujus off to the side. And then Maya's got a subunit going on behind her. Microgroup. I was gonna say microgroup. Trying to think of words on the go. So Juju and then Maya's crew. Ooh, and then she comes together with them. And of course they take her on with a little kick off. Coconut. Them steps. The pop steps. Harvey. With their hot raps. Like the window, going through the windows. Ah, dang. So much goodness going on. Just love how they flow so well, like separating and coming back together, separating, going back together, keeping the flow like directional. Like they're taking you on a journey, pretty much, is what's going on. Come on, get down. Taking you on this like outer space journey with this choreo is what's going on here. Making you flow. Like this is like it's like a wormhole, or like a tunnel, like a dimensional tunnel, like coming through. So the direction is coming at you, and then like a lot of the chords going side to side, back, forth, switching around and stuff. So much going on. There's also, this is called textures, I believe. That's like the terminologies when they point out, reaching out with their limbs, and that emphasizes like multi directions, and it adds like as they say, textures to your choreography. Really cool. And then they come together with this dimensional tunnel. All of the star formation. This is so cool. It's so what did I say earlier? So super Japanese superhero style. Like, so we got our superheroes, which is like like Spider-Man, Thor, and all them, and like all the Marvel characters, and they got that infamous like Marvel where they jump really high and they land and they're like the superhero landing. In Japan, it was like Kamen Rider Zoe, you got Guyver, you got even the Power Rangers. They had these like formations where they're like and then they're like pointing like that and stuff like that. They probably like made up the dabbing too. Like the origins of dabbing was like Japanese superheroes. So like Japanese like grew up with different superheroes. Of course, we had our own superheroes in America from like Marvel Comics and DC and stuff like that. in Japan, it was always like Kamen Rider, Zoe, and Power Rangers, and um, but yeah, they would do those like points, and I think that's what this is like nostalgic to, especially in the bridge. Their star formation is so nostalgic to like Japanese superhero style. Going into leveling here, so levels they dip down. This is like mid. This is still like considered high levels, even though they're bending. Mid is when you're actually like sitting on the ground. Open up with Judy. Ooh, there's some spins on the ground, Judia. Ooh, little B-girlism going on there. Maya kicking it in, coming in. Was that another spin? It was like a mini spin. It was like they turned around and then it was like a 180. I love the synchronicity of this part right here. All the arms coming down. When they hit, they're like boom, all together. It looks so good. That head going forward. So much weight. I like these simple steps here. Ooh. Oh yeah, I love this part. This is so cool. This is so Japanese right here. This is just the epitome of Japanese style right here. Oh, repping it hard with that. So freaking dope formation, man. That is so dope. Oh, there's another one right there. All these like points and stuff. So, oh my gosh. If you grew up with like Power Rangers and stuff like that, you know what I mean. That is a cool pose. I like that. Shooting from another galaxy. Indeed. All the like tutting and stuff, the hand choreography. I like this formation with Hinata coming up. So Julia drops. I feel like the camera is like a little bit too low. It could have been a little bit high, but this is probably like good eye level. This is about good mid level. Because I feel like Julia still covers up a lot of Hinata back there. And Hinata seems like she's really far away back there. I like this little carousel, trio carousel going on. Trio carousel. The hand clap. Clapping. Oh, going with the music. So the hand claps are emphasizing that the whole part of the bridge popping off right there. I love these slow movements, like they go fast and then slow. My cat is going. Hey, cool it. I love these like part of reaction is call them slow to fast, fast to slows. So like they're hitting really hard and then all of a sudden they hit and then go slow. You can also go slow and then hit. It's like, I don't know, those are some generic moves of my own just to explain it. Boom. Boom. Oh. So much like dynamic up and down from the spacious, covering like the top and bottom of the space towards this ending part, and then having a frame be like diagonals and then frame diagonals. Is that is that frame diagonal after the carousel? Frame diagonal, sort of, kind of. There's another member here. Or maybe that's X formation, I guess. I don't know what that is. I'll call it frame diagonal. Those steps. Boom, boom, boom. Ending off with Harvey. So this is line. Everyone's lined up. Wow. Such good choreography. Awesome. XG, ladies and gents, guys and gals. They are taking us for a journey, and indeed, it's a great journey to be with them. They're just such a good group. I don't know why. If you're not into them, why you're not into them. But yeah. Let's go, XG. They are super dynamic with choreography. Vocals are another story to tell for another day, and geez, just watch all their content, all their cover songs and such. Anyways, peace on out, guys. That's it for this session. I was gonna do mascara today, like the dance practice of mascara, but then I saw this video. I was like, oh, I gotta do this today. Why not? So, all right, peace on out, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Catch us next session, and peace. Latest.